Night silence opening creative channels, inspiration flowing through nocturnal electricity. Barriers of daylight thinking dissolving. Imagination unleashed in darkness is freedom. 3 a.m. world is fast asleep, but my mind's awake, running deep. Night removing all distractions, pure creativity in action. Blank canvas in the evening light, words and colors flowing right. Something about the midnight hour gives my inspiration power. When the world quiets down, my creative spirit's found through these nocturnal creations, art born in the night. Nocturnal creations, when my soul takes flight, breaking boundaries that daylight won't allow. Nocturnal creations happening right now, when my mind is free and time stands still. Nocturnal creations, impossible to kill, creating through the night. Coffee cold, but I don't mind, caught up in this creative find. Melodies and metaphors merge as ideas continue to search. This magic hour of solitude shifts my mind to a different mood, where limitations fall away and inspiration comes to play. Night removes the inner critic, makes creation less analytic. When darkness holds its gentle space, ideas flow with natural grace. Create nocturnal creations. Nocturnal creations are born in the night. Nocturnal creations, when my soul takes flight, breaking boundaries that daylight won't allow. Nocturnal creations happening right now, when my mind is free and time stands still. Nocturnal creations, impossible to kill, creating through the night. Pages filling, colors blending. Nocturnal create, music flowing, never ending. Nocturnal create, time suspended in creative flow. Nocturnal create, artistic spirit starts to grow. Dawn approaching as creation continues. Night's artistic. Phone screen illuminating the darkness. Fingers hovering over messages unsent. Truth emerging when defenses are lowest. Vulnerability finding voice in night safety. 3 a.m. and my thoughts are too loud. Secrets bubbling up from deep down. Fingers typing what I can't say in daylight. Truth hits different in the middle of the night. Your name on my screen as I debate. Some things just shouldn't have to wait. about this hour makes me real, saying all the things I truly feel. Inhibitions fading fast as night hours slowly pass, leading to my inhibitions. Truth I can't deny. 3 a.m. confessions, no more alibi. Sending texts I might regret when morning breaks. 3 a.m. confessions keeping me awake when the night strips all my pretense away. 3 a.m. confessions have their say. 3 a.m. confessions. Read receipts showing you're still up to. Wonder if your thoughts are running through the same forbidden landscapes as mine. As the hours blur and intertwine, late night courage through a glowing screen, saying things I've never really been. Brave enough to voice when sun is high, under shelter of the midnight sky. 3 dots appear, then disappear, heart beating with hope and fear. What I sent can't be undone. 3 a.m. and we've just begun. Confess to me. Redecisions, truth I can't deny. 3 a.m. confessions, no more alibi. Sending texts I might regret when morning breaks. 3 a.m. confessions keeping me awake when the night strips all my pretense away. 3 a.m. confessions have their say. 3 a.m. confessions. 3 was glowing, truth is showing, hearts knowing, feelings flowing. Late night courage through a text, wondering what happens next. Night holding space for whatever comes next. Lights flicker into life as darkness falls. Urban symphony beginning its nightly performance. Buildings transformed into constellations of possibility. Concrete jungle awakening to night's energy. Skyscrapers against the night sky, city lights that never die. Streets below start to glow as daytime workers start to flow into the pulse of urban dreams where nothing's quite what it seems. This concrete jungle comes alive when darkness helps it thrive. The rhythm of the city calls as night upon the skyline falls. So let's dive into cityscape, towers touching stars. Cityscape, neon lights and passing cars. Energy flowing through these concrete veins. Cityscape, night vision in HD frames where possibilities never sleep. Cityscape, secret city lights keep. Rooftop views that take your breath. City stretched out like art on canvas. Helicopter lights and distant trains. The beauty in urban remains. Windows lit with countless lives, each with stories that survive in this landscape made by hands, where human ambition stands. Behind each window, a different story. Beyond each street light, a different glory. This living, breathing, urban creation, night transformation, city sensation. Cityscape, towers touching stars. Cityscape, neon lights and passing cars. Energy flowing through these concrete veins. Cityscape, night vision in HD frames where backseats cruising, nightlife bustling, never snoozing, urban jungle, concrete dreams. Nothing's quiet as it seems. City pulsing through the midnight hours, urban energy flowing with electric power. Cityscape, towers touching stars. Cityscape, neon lights and passing cars. Energy flowing through these concrete veins. Cityscape, night vision in HD frames, where possibilities never sleep. Cityscape, secret city lights keep. Cityscape, towers touching stars. Cities. Into silhouettes, meeting under night's canopy. Anticipation flowering in moonlight's glow. Connection deepening as stars witness above. Time suspended in romantic possibility. Candlelight dancing on your face, your smile putting stars to shame. Night wrapped around us like silk as conversations flow smooth as milk. Your eyes reflecting moonlight beams, more beautiful than my wildest dreams. This evening planned for so long, finally here, nothing feels wrong. The chemistry between us grows as night around us softly flows into this moment of moonlit rendezvous. Just me and you, moonlit rendezvous, feeling so true. Magic happening under stars above. Moonlit rendezvous, falling deeper in love. When time stands still and hearts align. Moonlit rendezvous, everything divine. Fingers touching across the table, connection growing strong and stable. Whispered secrets, gentle laughter, creating memories forever after. Night providing perfect cover for two souls meant to discover each other beneath the evening sky. As hours like minutes pass us by. Some connections can't be planned, some moments can't be scanned, but we're feeling here tonight, illuminated by moonlight. It's destiny. Moonlit rendezvous, just me and you. Moonlit rendezvous, feeling so true. Magic happening under stars above. Moonlit rendezvous, falling deeper in love. When time stands still and hearts align. Moonlit rendezvous, everything divine. Eyes connecting, souls revealing. Rendezvous, touch electric, hearts are feeling. Rendezvous, night enhancing, love advancing. Romantic evening chances dancing. Moonlit rendezvous, night cradling our budding romance. Hearts forever changed by this evening's dance. Moonlit rendezvous, just me and you, just me and you. Moonlit rendezvous, feeling so true. Magic happening under stars above. Moonlit rendezvous, falling deeper in love. When time stands still and hearts align. Moonlit rendezvous, everything divine. district. Neon signs flickering to life as darkness deepens. Urban pulse quickening as night culture awakens. Streets transforming into nocturnal playgrounds. Night dwellers emerging from daytime hibernation, building rhythm with metropolitan elements. 8 bars, neon reflections on rain-slick streets. Night district coming alive with beats. Different rules apply after dark as the city shows its hidden mark. Day workers heading home to rest while night shifters are getting dressed. This parallel world that thrives at night shows the city in a different light. When midnight streets begin to glow and hidden energies start to flow, you've entered on Night District, where shadows come alive. Night District, where nocturnal souls thrive. Urban landscape transformed after dark. Night District, leaving its electric mark. When day sleeps and night takes control, Night District, awakening the soul. Deep in the Night District, jazz clubs humming with smoky tunes, bartenders crafting under crescent moons, night markets selling dreams and food to match your after-hours mood. Security guards and taxi drivers, night cleaners and late shift survivors, creating culture while others dream in this night ecosystem unseen. The city never truly sleeps, just shifts into another gear. When night reveals what daylight keeps, hidden from those who don't come here. Night District, Night District, where shadows come alive. Night District, where nocturnal souls thrive. Urban landscape transformed after dark. Night District, leaving its electric mark. Night District, when day sleeps and night takes control. Night District, awakening the soul. Deep in the Night District, neon glowing, nightlife flowing. District, secrets showing, darkness knowing. Night District, urban magic after sunset. Night District, city soul revealed at night. Night District, night continuing its urban symphony. Different energy pulsing through the city's veins. Oh no, clock striking 12 as inhibitions fade. Night's seductive call, impossible to resist. Craving and intensifying with each passing moment. Something about midnight changing the rules. Something about the midnight hour has me under its magnetic power. Can't resist when the clock strikes 12. Into your gravity I freely dwell. Daylight logic doesn't apply when stars are scattered across the sky. This pull I feel when night takes hold is a story that never gets old. Try to fight it, but I can't deny. This feeling takes me high. It's my midnight addiction, can't get it enough. Midnight addiction, kind of dangerous love. Something about these hours after dark. Midnight addiction leaving its mark. When the stars align, witching hour that gives my spirit a different power. The world feels different after 12, and possibilities I deeply delve. This obsession with darkest skies is where my truest passion lies. 12 a.m. and I'm falling again. 12 a.m. and I'm calling again. 12 a.m. and walls are thin. Midnight, midnight, let me in. Addiction, night addiction, can't get enough. Midnight addiction, kind of dangerous love. Something about these hours after dark. Midnight addiction, leaving its mark. The stars align and inhibitions fall. Midnight addiction, I'm giving it all. Clock is striking, passion rising. Midnight addiction, no more hiding, stars are guiding. Midnight addiction, 12 o'clock and I'm all yours when night opens all its doors. Midnight addiction, I'm continuing its seductive pull. Addiction growing stronger as stars shine full. Engine humming through quiet streets, city lights reflecting off polished metal, roads stretching endlessly into darkness. Freedom found in nocturnal movement. Windows down, cool night air, street lights painting highlights in your hair. Radio low, just enough to feel the perfect soundtrack, making this night real. Empty roads like they're made for me. No destination, just driving free. Something about these midnight drives makes me feel so alive. The night becomes a private show as through these quiet streets we go. So come with me on this night cruise, riding through the dark. Night cruise, leaving our mark. Nothing but the road and the stars above. Night cruise, the journey I've grown to love. When the world sleeps but we're wide awake. Night cruise, memories we make. Cruising through the night. Sometimes we talk for hours on end. Sometimes silence becomes our friend. City skyline, our backdrop view, as we confess things we never knew. Reflections dancing on the dash, as we move without being rash. This moving sanctuary of ours could keep us driving for hours. No traffic lights to hold us back, no crowded streets to keep us trapped. Just open road and possibilities. Night driving brings such liberties. Cruise on. Night cruise, riding through the dark. Night cruise, leaving our mark. Nothing but the road and the stars above. Night cruise, the journey I've grown to love. When the world sleeps but we're wide awake. Night cruise, memories we made. Headlights guiding, engine humming to the rhythm our hearts are drumming. City sleep hearts are drumming. Night cruise. City sleeping as we roam. Night cruise. These streets we're making our own. Night cruise. Velvet darkness revealing infinite lights. Human smallness against cosmic vastness. Ancient light traveling through time to reach observing eyes. Questions arising about our place in endless universe. Lying back on the cool night grass, watching constellations as they pass. Mind expanding with the endless view, feeling simultaneously small and huge. Each star is under someone else, making me question myself. How many eyes look back at me? How many worlds could there be? When night reveals infinity and stars speak of eternity, I become a stargazer, lost in cosmic dreams. Stargazer, nothing's as it seems. Finding perspective and points of light. Stargazer, surrendering to the night. When boundaries of self start to dissolve. Stargazer, as universes evolve. Gazing at the stars above. Ancients name these patterns bright, finding meaning in the night. I'm just one link in human chain. Starlight washing away my pain. Worries that consume my day seem so small when stars display. They're ancient light from times long past, making me wonder what will last. Breathe. Tiny particle in cosmic ocean, speck of dust in endless motion, yet connected to it all through stardust that made us whole. Stargazer, stargazer, lost in cosmic dreams. Stargazer, nothing's as it seems. Finding perspective and points of light. Stargazer, surrendering to the night. When boundaries of self start to dissolve. Stargazer, as universes above. Milky Way stretching overhead, questions of existence in my head. Cosmic wonder, endless space, finding my celestial place. Stars continuing their ancient stories. Human observation temporary yet eternal. Sheets twisted from restless turning, clock digits changing as sleep remains elusive. Thoughts of you prevent peaceful slumber, heart racing despite the late hour. Clock reads 2 a.m., still wide awake. These thoughts of you are too much to take, tossing and turning in my empty bed. Your memory dancing inside my head. Tried counting sheep, tried counting stars. best, but nothing works when you're in my heart. This sweet affliction won't let me rest. My insomnia love puts me to the test. Night hours pass one by one, while sleeping I remain undone, caught in this insomnia love, keeping me awake. Insomnia love, more than I can take. Thoughts of you circling through the night. Insomnia love, holding me tight. When darkness falls but sleep won't come, insomnia love has just begun. Can't sleep with this insomnia love. Pillow's cool side offers no relief from this sweet torture, this beautiful grief. Checked my phone just to see your face, as memories of us I slowly retrace. The city sleeps while I lie here, with visions of you crystal clear. The sweetest torture I've ever known is loving you and lying here alone. 4 a.m. and still thinking of you. 5 a.m. with nothing else to do. 6 a.m. as the sky turns blue. Sleepless nights, that's what lovers do. Insomnia, insomnia love, keeping me awake. Insomnia love, more than I can take. Thoughts of you circling through the night. Insomnia love, holding me tight. When darkness falls but sleep won't come, insomnia love has just begun. Can't sleep with insomnia love. Eyes still open, heart wide open. Night still coping, daylight sloping. Hours passing without rest. Loving you, my sleepless test. Dawn approaching as eyes remain open. Sweet exhaustion of a heart too full to sleep. World finally quiet as midnight passes. Thoughts emerging in night stillness. Soul turning inward in darkness embrace. Truth finding voice when distractions fade. 3 a.m. and I'm wide awake. Inner voices louder than they've been all day. Questions rising that I kept at bay when daylight held my thoughts at bay. Something about this midnight silence makes me confront my inner guidance. Words I've swallowed, truths I've known, finally surfacing when I'm alone. The noise of day keeps truth concealed, but in silence all is revealed during these. The noise of day keeps truth concealed, but in silence all is revealed during these silent hours when my soul speaks clear. Silent hours when truth appears. No distractions drowning my inner voice. Silent hours leaving me no choice but to face what I've been running from. Silent hours where wisdom comes in the silence of night. Streetlights casting shadows on my wall. As deeper into myself I fall. Memories and fears I've pushed aside now have nowhere left to hide. This dialogue with my deeper self pulls down volumes from the highest shelf of consciousness I rarely reach when daily noise drowns inner speech. The answers I've been seeking were silently speaking all this time in these quiet hours divine. Listen. The noise of day keeps truth concealed, but in silence all is revealed during these silent hours when my soul speaks clear. Silent hours when truth appears. No distractions drowning my inner voice. Silent hours leaving me no choice but to face what I've been running from. Silent hours hours where wisdom comes. Mind awakening, spirit speaking, silent hours. Truth emerging, barriers breaking, silent hours. Clarity found in darkness deep, silent hours. Revelations while others sleep, silent hours. Dawn approaching but wisdom remaining. Night silent lessons forever sustaining. City lights shimmer softly. Night air carries your name. Steps echo slow in the silence. Every sound feels close. Gentle rhythm moves beneath the sky. You drift in the quiet glow. No words, just breathe and time. Let the feeling stay. Touch the stillness inside. Flow with the melody. A moment that won't fade. Memories be mine with every beat. Being made with every beat. Night silence opening creative channels, inspiration flowing through nocturnal electricity. Of daylight thinking dissolving, imagination unleashed in darkness is freedom. 3 a.m. world is fast asleep, but my mind's awake, running deep. Night removing all distractions, pure creativity in action. In the evening light, words and colors flowing right. Something about the midnight hour gives my inspiration power. When the world quiets down, my creative spirit's found through these nocturnal creations are born in the night. Nocturnal creations when my soul takes flight, breaking boundaries that daylight won't allow. Nocturnal creations happening right now when my mind is free and time stands still. Nocturnal creations impossible to kill, creating through the night. Coffee cold, but I don't mind, caught up in this creative find. Melodies and metaphors merge as ideas continue to search. This magic hour of solitude shifts my mind to a different mood, where limitations fall away and inspiration comes to play. Night removes the inner critic, makes creation less analytic. When darkness holds its gentle space, ideas flow with natural grace. Create nocturnal creations. Nocturnal creations are born in the night. Nocturnal creations when my soul takes flight, breaking boundaries that daylight won't allow. Nocturnal creations happening right now when my mind is free and time stands still. Nocturnal creations impossible to kill, creating through the night. Pages filling, colors blending. Nocturnal create, music flowing, never ending. Nocturnal create, time suspended in creative flow. Nocturnal create, artistic spirit starts to grow. Dawn approaching as creation continues. Night's artistic. quiet as clock strikes 12. Time for truth when no one's watching. Thoughts emerging from daily hiding. Self-discovery in night's embrace. Midnight hour, world has gone to sleep. Conversations with myself run deep. No distractions, nowhere to hide. Just facing what I feel inside. Dim light casting shadows on the wall. As inner truths begin their call. This nightly ritual of reflection leads me to a deeper connection. When the world goes dark and still, my thoughts begin to spill into these midnight conversations. Truth I rarely speak. Midnight conversations. Strength found when I'm weak. Dialogues with my soul when no one's around. Midnight conversations where I'm finally found. When masks come off and walls come down. Midnight conversations where I wear no crown. Conversations in the midnight. Questions I avoid in daylight hours now bloom like night. Blooming flowers. Who am I beyond the roles I play? What matters at the end of day? Brutal honesty with gentle grace as I meet myself face to face. This sacred practice of midnight truth keeps me connected to my roots. Some call it overthinking, I call it soul connecting. These midnight revelations lead to transformations when I listen. Midnight conversations, truth I rarely speak. Midnight conversations, strength found when I'm weak. Dialogues with my soul when no one's around. Midnight conversations where I'm finally found. When masks come off and walls come down. Midnight conversations where I wear no crown. Conversations in the midnight. Questions asking, answers finding. Heart unmasking, soul unwinding. Truths emerging in the silence. Self and shadow in alliance. Clarity emerging from night's wisdom. Self-knowledge deepening with each confession. World finally quiet as day dwellers sleep. Mind finding space for authentic self-connection. Night offering sanctuary for inner work. Darkness providing canvas for emotional processing. When the world goes dark and silent still, that's when my truth begins to spill. Thoughts I've carried through the busy day finally get their chance to have their say. Night becomes my therapy room where buried feelings start to bloom. Something healing in these midnight hours gives my spirit back its natural powers. When quiet darkness holds your hand and helps you finally understand you found your night slowly releasing its hold on the world. First hint of light on distant horizon. Stillness suspended between darkness and light. Anticipation building for day's rebirth. Hour before sunrise, world holds its breath. Night and day balanced on the edge of death and rebirth. The cycle's always maintained. The sacred moment will not remain. Birds beginning their dawn chorus soft as stars fade and moon hangs aloft. This liminal space between dark and light holds a magic that's perfectly right. The whispers of dawn begin to speak as night's hold gradually grows weak. Listen to these dawn whispers, secrets of transition time. Dawn whispers as day begins to climb. Promise of newness waiting to unfold. Dawn whispers, stories yet untold. When night surrenders to morning's call. Dawn whispers, touching us all. City still sleeping, but starting to stir as light paints the sky in lavender blur. This moment of quiet anticipation holds such profound inspiration. First coffee brewing in early homes as dreams dissolve and reality roams into consciousness, freshly renewed with hope and possibilities imbued between what was and what will be. In this space of possibility, night wisdom meeting day's new light. Perfect balance, perfect sight. Whispers. Dawn whispers, secrets of transition time. Dawn whispers as day begins to climb. Promise of newness waiting to unfold. Waiting to unfold. Dawn whispers, stories yet untold. When night surrenders to morning's call. Morning's call. Dawn whispers, touching us all. Light emerging, darkness merging, new day urging, night submerging, hope arising with the light. Perfect balance, perfect sight. First rays breaking through as night gives way. Whispers of dawn becoming voice of day. A breeze carries your name. The night remembers your voice. In this quiet room, I hear you still. Every word lingers in the chill. Soft reflections on the wall. Moments that never really fall. Echoes of you through the dark. Your warmth, a fading spark. Still I reach for what we knew. In every note, there's a trace of you. I whisper your name to the sky. No answer, just the sound of goodbye. But in this silence, you remain. In shadows, If love could echo back in time, I'd hold you close beyond the rhyme. Still I let this music flow. With every beat I let you go. If love could echo back in time, in the quiet I still